wonder what happens when you skip a couple workouts? My name's Ellen, and I am going to share all the bad news with you first, and then give you a few pointers to keep that from happening. So first, let me be clear, I am not talking about scheduled rest days. Those are part of the process, and your body needs time to rest and recover. In fact, when you take those regularly, you actually will see your results faster. We have to give our body a chance to rest and recover before we can see more progress. But I am talking about the ones that you miss because maybe your schedule has gotten too busy or you're not feeling like it. Normally, it's not that big of a deal. But the scary part is when we let it happen more and more, we're more likely to fall into a cycle where we just fall off the bandwagon altogether. So the first week, if you miss a couple workouts, not that big of a deal. You're probably going to lose some of your endurance, which all that means is when you get back your first cardio workout or two, you're probably going to huff and puff a little bit more than you were, but it'll come back quickly. Now, if we get into like a couple weeks that you've missed, you've lost your cardio endurance a little bit, and now you're going to start losing some strength, and that has some repercussions in itself. One, your muscles are going to shrink a little bit, and it stinks to watch all that hard work go away. You're going to lose some strength, but also in the long run, it could actually cause weight gain because remember that muscle mass is what helps boost that metabolism. So as we lose muscle mass, we're probably going to be slowing our metabolism down as well. Now, if some months have gone by, you've lost endurance, you've lost strength, and that's going to continue happening. But now you're going to notice that your energy levels are going down. And as our energy levels go down, we sure as heck aren't going to be motivated to get out there and start moving. And that can really be where we start to see that vicious cycle. So over the long run, this can set you up for ailments and diseases that are linked to low activity levels, such as heart disease, type 2 diabetes, several types of cancer, and even obesity. Plus, it's really going to affect your mood, your sleep. We sleep better when we're working out, your mobility, just your ability to actually move your body, and so many other things. Okay, so that's all the bad news. Now, what can we do to keep that from happening? So instead of skipping a workout, let's say you're just really busy, and that is a common complaint. I'm guilty of it. The best thing we can do is just fit in some type of intentional movement, whether it's a 5-10 minute walk, maybe some push-ups and squats, just standing in place, maybe a dance party while you're making dinner, anything like that, even if it's just 5 to 10 minutes, just helps keep our body in that habit. Now, if you're not feeling well, like you literally are feeling just extra low on energy, you feel like you're coming down with something, then listen to your body. Take the rest day. It's going to probably be more beneficial for you than if you push through that workout. Now, if it's those days where you just don't feel like it, and that happens, these are the days that I really encourage you to keep the promise you made to yourself. Just show up. Sometimes we actually have to start the movement before we get the motivation. So even just tell yourself, just get out there, get it started. Even if you don't finish the whole workout, something is better than nothing. But a lot of times I find if you take the time to actually put on the shoes and get out there, once you start moving, you start feeling better, and then you're motivated to keep finishing it. And I keep using this word motivated. We can't always rely on motivation. Sometimes it does just need to fall back to discipline and knowing that your future self is going to thank you for the decision you made in that moment. So I want to challenge you, just show up for yourself. This is not only going to help you build more self-confidence and belief in yourself, which is really important, but it's also going to protect you from that awful feeling of having to start back over from square one. And I know there are some situations where that's just not avoidable. If you've been following me for a while, you know, early March, I had an accident where I broke my jaw, fell off a scooter, and that I didn't expect to have to stop working out. Like, why are my jaws shut? Why can't I keep working out? But found out that one, you can't be running because first it's hard to breathe with your mouth wired shut. But also just the impact wouldn't be good for healing. And then when it came to lifting weights, they don't want you clenching your teeth, and apparently that happens a lot when you lift heavy weights. So I had to really listen to doctor's orders, take a step back, and it has been a really challenging journey trying to get back into a routine. So that's why I'm really passionate about this subject. If you're already working out, I encourage you, keep at it, keep it as a part of your routine as much as you can, but give yourself grace if you do run into those days where you just have to skip it. I get it. And then if you aren't someone who has already built that into your routine, and you're interested, reach out. I love teaching about this stuff. I love the working out piece. I love the real food nutrition piece and teaching people how to eat a balanced, healthy diet that will make you feel great, improve your health from the inside out, and help you reach your goal weight. So reach out if you're interested in seeing if there's a program that fits your goals, and let's keep that workout in place. All right, talk to you guys later.